Hello guys, Madeline Don on the mic, and today I'm cooking again with Rob Lucci. Why Rob Lucci? Because in this meta, in the last tournament that I have participated, like 70% of the players were like red decks, like Zoros, Sangs, and so on. So Bello Betis also, and Lucci might be the answer to that. So even without Giacomoria, this deck feels so great to play. So let's go now to the second version of the deck. I created a video with the version 1, this is the version 1, and this is the new version. It's up to you guys for this card. This was also commented in one of my videos for Smoker, but this is also a better option if you compare it to Swapsip. Swapsip can also be a great card and be combined also with Lucci. You can check this in the first video that I created, where we like completely destroy Purple Luffy using this card, and yeah. But I think that this one cost event, it's like a semi Ice Age, because you just use it and it has a -3 to a character. It's not a -5 but a -3. Feels also really great. And don't forget guys, this event plus Kaido, that means that you can trust a Blackbeard, a 10 cost Blackbeard, right? So it's like crazy. The two cards in this particular list that I have created, the two cards that you might consider chains are these two. So one 8 cost Sabo, one 10 cost Kuzan, because if you go second, because of course if you see the curve of this deck, it's always preferred to go first, right? But if you happen to go second and you see the Sabo on curve, or you play your Kuzan on curve, it's great. Other options, of course, are Tsurus, the 1 cost Tsuru, or of course the 5 cost Sabo, right? Okay, so just highlight, I just saw in Twitter or X like some moments ago, this list was published from Joshua's Boosters. This is the European player that took in the World One Piece Champion this year, 2025, third position, and he posted this list for the Rob Lucci, and he will also post a video with the gameplay and so on, and he says it's preferred in this particular list that he created to go first, and it feels perfect if you play your Kuzan at 4 and followed up with a Kuzan, with a 10 cost Kuzan at like 10 dots. But now today we will see this list, and I did it in one of my links videos, and we might do it here as well. We will also play in the after the recorded videos. We can also play a ranked match, a ranked game together, to see how this deck is like. So without any further ado, let's go to 3 matches that I played a while ago. So the first one will be a Bello Betis matchup. A Bello Betis, it's a great matchup for you, and you will see many Bello Betis. You will see many Bello Betis because they will want to go and play against Blackbeard, because Blackbeards are now really great decks, and also the other big decks like Sangs or Pony, not so, but Sangs, for example, also struggles against Rust decks. So this Bello Betis goes second, we go first here. They play this Bello Betis 1 cost. We do have an answer, of course, and the answer is our Brook. So first we attack, then we play our Brook, and we KO the first character of our opponent, right? Let's also do it a little bit faster. So now he attacks us, and I don't consider taking. I want to play to remain here like healthy, right? And we are at 5 done. What can we do here? We give it -1. We play our Kaku. We do have 2 CP, we have checked that before, and we KO this. And we have started building our board, right? So then he attacks us again, and I do take that. It's a Lucci, and now we are at 7 done. We are at 7 done, and just do the math, guys. If you see a 4 and 5 cost, and you have a Lucci and a Hina, it's like a birthday gift, right? Because what we can do here, and of course Brook, we attack with Brook to do a -1, we attack with Leader to do a -2, then we play Hina to do a -4, and we finish our 2 opponent's characters with our Rob Lucci, and we clear the board. We have like 4 characters, and then he plays a Karazu and a Koala, but of course he can't do anything at this point. I mean, he kills my Brook, but as you can see this board, and we have so many possibilities to KO his things that while we are thinking, he concedes, of course. So this is how easy such decks are. So let's see a more interesting deck or matchup against Bonnie. So now he goes, we go first, he goes second, he plays his Bonnie, we play our Brook, we KO this Bonnie for free. Then he attacks us for 5, I don't take because I also want to build up my trust. Now he plays Tashigi. Once you see the Tashigi, guys, do me a favor and KO this Tashigi as soon as possible. It's one of the worst enemies of yours, right? So I use here my Rebecca to grab my 2k back from the graveyard, do a -4 and KO it with my Brook. By KOing that, he rests my Rebecca, but I don't care because I hit him twice. Once with Brook, once with my Leader. And he's now down on 3 life. As he's now down on 3 life, he attacks me only with 5 to my Brook. Of course I would save him, right? And then he plays a Rosinante and Cavendish, right? Okay, so now it's our turn. We do have another Hina. Hina is one of the best cards in your deck. So as you can see, it's your eyesight. It's practically your eyesight, right? So we do a -4 to this Cavendish, -1 with our Brook and KO him, and then we attack with our Hina with 8k. We have established one more body here. We do have 2 2ks. He goes again 5k. Again we save this with like a 2k. Then we draw a Jack. What does Jack do? He's great at KOing things. 3 cost, excuse me, or smaller. So we use our Jack here to get rid of this blocker of our enemy that has an attached stone to it, so that he will not profit from these effects. And then we attack with our Hinas, 6k, and our opponent has only his blockers. Now at this point he has 2 Rosinante and he attacks my Brook again. I save him again, and then he plays a kid and he hides behind a kid and 3 blockers. And this is the pivotal point, guys. So we do have a Kaido, and these Rosinantes, they protect the character from being KO'd. What does our Kaido do? He trashes. Such a great card. So what we do here is we get rid of one of the Rosinantes with our Jack to recycle also the card. Then we attack this kid with our Leader to do a -1 and bring him down to 7 cost. And then we play our Kaido, right? We play our Kaido, we trash this kid, he trashes a Zoro, and then we attack him with our 2 Hinas, and of course it's a game over. We are still, guys, we are still at 5 life. We are at 5 life, we have 2 Hinas, we have a Kaido, we have a Jack, we have everything. This is how strong this deck is. Okay, so we are only at 10 minutes, so let's try and play a live game in the ranked simulator. So we will go and pick up the version 2, so our Lucci, and let's go log in, and we will go play West. We found the game, and let's go and see what we will face. So it's still great, the private lobby. So of course, every time that you try to do something online, it doesn't work. So let me try. Okay, lobby created, waiting for the opponent. Okay, so let's try that again. I think that the system bugged. And the fun thing is I tried to do that before and it didn't work also. So okay, now it's again. Let's try it again. Okay, so multiplayer private, West, host private. Okay, will this work? Yeah, it did work, and it's a smoker. So it's a smoker, and we will go first. We have a Spandin, we will keep that. We have a Jack. It's a nice hand. Unfortunately, we don't find anything, and we lose also 2 of our good characters, let's say, but you know what? Luck is also part of the game, and you also need some luck. If you don't have luck, then it's, you know what I mean, right? So he didn't play anything, and for 5 we also don't have a Kaku. It's not good, so we will try to find one. Okay, this is not necessarily bad. So let's try to populate our trust. Of course, we hit our second Kaido. You know what? Sometimes I hate the game. So he used the event to defend himself. He's now at 4. Let's see what he does. Okay, he attacks us. Fair enough. We get to get another Tempest kick. On our next turn we can KO this Rosinante, which is good, but for the time being we can't really do anything. So what we will do here is we will go 5 with our Spandin or Spandam, as it's called, and then we will go also 7 with our leader. Because sometimes you also have like a hand like that. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, we put some pressure here to our opponent, so it's not necessarily bad. Okay, he took. This is a good one because we have mana also to populate our trust. And on our next turn, he will now play a smoker. And we will be able... Oh, he plays a Tasiki. So we will first kill the Tasiki. Okay. Okay, let's see. So first we will go life. And he needs to give us a card here, right? And he will. And then, of course, we will play our Zack and we will trust Let's see, what do we want to trust? We want to trust our Hina. We'll trust our Hina. And we are good because I think that he wants to play, maybe he will play, okay, he will try to KO my Zac, and he will KO my Zac. Okay, fair enough. So, now we will not take that, we are at 14 cards, it's okay. And -3, -4, he's at 3. Okay. So we will do the following, guys. We will go 7. We want to play this one. But we will play the Tempest Kick because Tempest Kick will recycle itself. And for that we need 8. We have 9. So first we will attack for 6. And we will do a -1 here. He has to kill something, right? Now we will play a Tempest Kick. -4. Oh, this one is a 3. We will play Zac. We will trust these and we will end our turn. So we have 1 Zac in our trust, we have this but we have 2 Kaidos. Okay, he's now 10 down. Let's see what he does. We are still healthy, guys. This is great. And we have these two little babies. With our Kak or with our Black Lucci can do wonders. Okay, he played the Sax. He played the Sax. Of course, we can't save this one. We might be we might be able okay. So the thing is that this character is now rested, right? So first need to deal with this one. We can kill him with 3 dons, right? 3 dons. And then we can do a -4, 3 dons to deal with this one. Then another 3 for Hina, -4. Then one of these, 7. Then one more. No, it's not enough. Possibly it's not enough. But can at least KO this one, right? Can KO this one. Well, it's the same. It is. So let me first okay, this will take some time. So 3 dons away. We need 5 and 6. We missed just one. We missed just one. This sucks. This sucks. So we could on the next turn -6, -7 and use the Kaku. So we don't really need this one. So what we can do is the following: 7 don plus 1. This is what we will do here. We go here. Okay, interesting. Now, can we do something about it? No. Right? Okay. So, you know what? We will just populate the board. And we are still at 3 lives, so we might be able to do something. And we can use this to defend ourselves, and this here to get rid of the sunks or something else, like a kid. Of course, a kid. Will he play also something else? Well, this sucks. Of course. Okay, now we have to think carefully here. What can we do here? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So, minus 4, 7, 8 with leader, he's at 2. And then we can do minus 6, minus 7 with Brook. We can KO these two. Right. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's try that out. Minus here, minus here. Minus here. Minus here. Minus here. Minus here. Okay, and we get rid of that. Now we have 4 cards. I think he was like, what the fuck now? Oh, he defended that. So he has now maybe 2 hits, right? Would that be enough? Maybe he will go 10 and then 9. I think I can counter that. If I'm not mistaken, it's an interesting match anyway. It's an interesting match anyway. So yes, he will go 9. A 6 means he has no other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 10. So we will go 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Will he go for one of my counters? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Okay, now. Okay. We have... we have a Hina, we do have a Hina. Okay, that's into Hina, we play our Hina, go here, give like 2 to Brook. Counter the first one. Okay, let's go. Okay. And now he will have a Hodi here. He will have a Hodi. Okay, he will. Okay, let's go. So this was the ranked match, guys. For you, for today, this was the game list. It was a nice matchup, but you saw, I think the highlight was the Sanks and Kid KO with the Black Lucci. So as you can see, this deck is still really strong. Okay guys, thank you all for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe if you like the video. Write me down in the comment section below your thoughts and